Hey everyone, welcome back. This is episode 4 of the Landfill build. Just a quick backstory for anybody who's new to the channel. I did used to work in the waste collection industry, and at the end of the day when the truck was full, I would drive up to our local landfill and dump the material there. And I always thought on my next layout, I really should add a landfill, as I do have an extensive background in the industry, and I thought it would be an absolute breathtaking scene for any layout. So I thought I would start building it. And then when I start my next build, I can add it to the layout. But anybody who hasn't followed along, I will add the link in the description below for episode 3. But as you can see from the last episode, I have done a fair amount of work. And as you can see, it all started with the bins. I have painted all of these in different colors as at the actual landfill itself. They are close to these actual colors, but I have to go over and add some scratch marks and dents and some weathering to them just to make them more prototypical. And then as I was building the actual main kits itself, like this garage, when I did build the two sections together, the walls did warp on me a bit, so they are bent inwards. So I will be using some HO scale styrene to brace out the walls to make them more level. And as you can see here, when I did build the roof does overhang the building by a fair bit. So I will have to cut the roof into actual smaller pieces and then glue it together. I may leave the roof off when I build it so it won't be glued fully to the building, as I will be adding a fully lit and detailed interior. But to try to hide the lighting, I will probably use the I-beams to go across here and then hide the wiring above or just below the roof line. I also have to fully build the office. They are painted, but there is no acetate on the windows. And the base for the office itself will have a fully lit and detailed interior. I have done nothing to the actual pad itself, as there is a lot to do to it. I have to add concrete barriers to the front here and rails where people can throw their debris into the dumpsters. I have to add some concrete blocks down here, as people do actually dump some material in these, like yard waste, mattresses, and any other bulky items, so I have to add those. I built this building. It will be used for residents to pick up their green bins or organic bins, and people can pick up their recycling containers. And I think I have another 5 buildings to add. So some of them may be scratch built, or some of them can be built, or I can buy them from Walthers. Sorry, my voice is kind of shaky as I'm battling a cold, so I apologize for that. But other than that, I have at least another 10 to 15 videos to do for this series until it is fully done, as there is a lot more work to do. So I hope anybody who is new to the channel can like and subscribe. Be sure to follow along, as this is going to be quite the build. But thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.